Hello, welcome to Monday's edition of Conversations of Support. If you are just joining, my name is Laura, and I come on daily to just have a little bit of time to share some encouraging words and support with one another. Today's topic is all about comfort food. Decided to go with something a topic that's nice and light and not too deep and all of that good stuff, right? So, what is your comfort food? What do you eat that brings you comfort in times of anxiousness, in times of sadness or happiness or whatever the feeling is? What are your comfort foods? Let's share some ideas. We all know that if you know me, you know I like my chocolate. So chocolate is perfect. I'm very grateful to my friend Mary Beverly, who sent me a bag of chocolate the other day. And when I'm really, if I'm cold or if I'm really just want some comfort, I love mashed potatoes and some gravy on it. And what else? Of course, I like pizza. Hey, Ashley, how are you? Today's topic is just a light and easy topic, nothing too deep and too emotional or anything like that, other than talking about comfort food. What is your comfort food? Or comfort drink, maybe? Some days I'm in the mood for salty things. Some things I like sweet things. Oh, I am so proud of you, Ashley. Blessings to you for being able to do this with your age group that you have to teach. I'll give you all the support that you need. Do you want me to set up a Zoom for us? No, I'm just joking. No. I don't know how you guys are doing that. Are you utilizing that kind of a format, or are you just doing email and that kind of stuff? Yes, the green bean casserole, that is my oldest daughter, Kelly. That is her absolute favorite. And I like it too, but I have to be able to eat my green beans, I gotta have my mashed potatoes. So, yes, I'm pretty open to most foods. I'm not a big fan of beans. What else do I, it just kind of depends, but the boys here, hubby and son, they are big meat eaters. Our youngest daughter, Grace, who lives at home, she's vegan. So she's more limited in what she likes to have. And I can fall in between. I fall, some days I really want that juicy hamburger or pizza or something like that. But other days I just want something that's sweet, like the chocolate, and as I said earlier, a friend of mine, she surprised me, mailed me a bag of chocolate. She is priceless to me. So, but I'm going to be good, and I'm going to pace myself because it is a big bag. So you have office hours, emails when needed, and 2 30-minute conferences with the whole class weekly. Oh, that's interesting. I think it's interesting to see how every county and district is going to handle all of this online learning and everything. And I think it's going to take some trial and error too to figure out who can link into it and things like that. So good luck to you. I hope it all goes as smoothly as it can possibly be. So I know our higher ups and all of that, they're all still trying to figure this stuff out. Plus, you have your own girls to teach too. Cup of coffee is always also comforting. Yes, I like that. I actually just made myself a batch of cold brew coffee. But I can warm that up too if I wanted. But I like hot coffee. I also like hot tea. And then I'm also a big fan of soups. Soups bring me comfort too, except I am not a fan. I've never been like a true vegetable soup lover. Give me the creamy soups. Give me cream of potato, cream of broccoli, cream of mushroom. cream of crab. Now I'm hungry. And honestly, I know it's like 2:30 and I haven't eaten all day yet. So I know this live is going to make me want to go in and eat, and I'm going to want to eat everything, you know. But that's why Jim always never lets me go to the grocery store until I've eaten, because I'm always hungry when I'm there. But you know, I've never been a breakfast morning eater, so I don't know about you guys, but, you know, do you eat actual 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Or do you just kind of graze all day? Or do you, I'm more of just a lunch and a dinner kind of person, throw in a couple snacks maybe, but I've never been a breakfast person. Now, I will eat breakfast food, it's just not in the morning. I cannot eat in the morning. I was never like that even as a kid. My mother lucked out. She never had to worry about breakfast for me, you know. Hey, Diana, are you taking a work break? So, thanks for hopping on. Ashley and I are just talking about what kind of foods are bring us comfort, whether no matter what our emotions are, whether it's, you know, anxiousness, sadness, you know, being cold, too hot, you know. I'm taking advantage of sitting outside. The sun is shining today, and I so needed this natural vitamin D. I did get AJ out here a little earlier. He's back inside the house. Hubby took a walk up to the mailbox for me. But I'm actually getting a little warm out here, so I would probably, instead of having like a hot tea or the hot coffee, I'll do iced coffee this afternoon. And I've always liked popsicles and things like that too. Those ices, I like those. So what other kind of foods do you guys like that bring you comfort right now? Are you being good? Are you eating healthy, or are you snacking? You know, because like I have 1 bag of chips left, and as long as I don't open it, I'll be good. As soon as I open that bag, that'll probably finish it, you know. So I'm trying to be really good about some of those kind of things. So, you know, but I just feel personally it's fine. You eat what you need to eat to help cope through all of this. We will all stay healthy. We will all stay you know, in our zones that we need to get through this. And if you're, you know, always a healthy person and you love to exercise and you keep doing it, that's great. That's fine. If you've never been an exerciser like me, you know, that's fine too. I'm going to use my coping skills to get me through this. You know, we all are coping differently with this, right? So, you know, hey, Michael. You know, today is just a lighthearted topic. It's on what kind of comfort foods do you use to get you through any kind of situation, you know, especially one when we're supposed to be at home. We shouldn't be going to the store. Have you reached the point where you're looking at the pantry going, I got to create something with this? Or, you know, what are you doing? So, hey, Chris, how are you? By the way, when I eventually make it back to Aberdeen and we can all get together, I know I probably have a Tupperware box at my house for you. So, you know, so we'll get together at some point, you know. So, oh look, hubby's back from the mailbox. So
Mailman.
the mailman's here. So, oh good, my Amazon delivery's here. So, hey Wendy, how are you? Jim just, I didn't flip the camera around because he's not big for being on camera, but he walked up. At this house, we have one of those cluster mailboxes up the road instead of what I'm used to of having a mailbox at the driveway, you know. So he walked up there and came back to the house because I told him I had something from Amazon coming. So I bought something for my iPad here, so hopefully it'll work. So how are you? Let's see here. So there you go. Oh, you're down 15 pounds in the past 2 months. I feel good. I can't get it. There we go. Yeah, Oh, I'm glad I don't have Doritos here either, because I would probably go overboard with that too. But congratulations on being down the 15 pounds. That's awesome. I'm afraid to see how much I'm going to end up gaining, with this. I'm trying to be really good. Make sure you're drinking your water, because the kidney person here, some days I need to remind myself to up my water intake, along with the other stuff. Coffee and tea are fine, but they don't, give you as much benefit as the actual water does. So, um, you know, so stay focused and do what you need to do to get through all of this. I think I've seen a lot of people that are just getting you can tell we've all been doing this for several weeks now, and it's starting to wear on some of us. So let's see. Wendy is also a teacher. Crazy office hours and helping kids. Mine and your students get used to the new. Yes, if Wendy, my friend up above, Ashley, she also teaches in Baltimore County. So she was saying first day of all this office hours and trying to teach, and check in with the kids. So good luck to you guys with that. I give you props for that. And in addition to teaching your own kids their stuff, because she lives in Hartford County too, just like you do. But so I give you guys, I am grateful that none of my kids are in school anymore, and the one that's in college that lives at home, she's on her own with her own homework. I don't have to help her with that, so I'm grateful for that. I have started having some more meetings now, like some of our PTA meetings that we're allowed to do through Zoom. So I've got to make sure my schedule, I keep straight on those days and times, because truthfully, most of the time I don't know what day it is, but I do know today is Monday. So that's our goal, is to keep schedules, keep those meetings going. Our PTA stuff doesn't allow us to do voting and stuff in person through online methods, so we're still working that out. But that doesn't mean we can't have a planning meeting. So I'm still able to do that kind of stuff, which is great because I'm here at the other house. So, but it is a lot of scheduling, yes. So you still got to keep that calendar book out, and keep the time straight on who's got what, when. Because I've already had one conflict for tomorrow night, and I'm like, so you guys got to give me notice if you want to jump on Zoom and all that kind of stuff, so that I can make sure I'm available. So, but yeah, so, just remember, we're all going to cope and deal with this in different ways, and if food brings you a little bit of comfort right now, don't penalize yourself too much. Always keep the moderation in mind, don't go overboard, but don't penalize yourself and make yourself even more anxious because you're withholding something. If it's in a guided plan that you're doing, then that's great and stick with it. But if you're like me and you just need to eat what's in the house, be kind to yourself, enjoy it. But yeah, so I hope everybody finds the comfort food that will get them through whatever, if it's a meal, a snack, a drink, whatever it is, but use it as a positive coping mechanism. So really, that's all I got for you for today. I think tomorrow I'm going to tell my little story about why we should all stay at home. So you can look for me tomorrow afternoon. If you need extra words of encouragement, just send me a message and I'll come through for you. If you have a specific topic that you'd like, put it in the comments or message me. But otherwise, I want you to all have a wonderful day. Try to get out. If it is sunny in your neck of the woods, come out. Get a little bit of that vitamin D. If you are out walking, here's one PSA. If you are out walking, please make sure you check for ticks, because I found another one on me today just from sitting here. Granted, it was just crawling on me, but you know, so make sure you double check where you're walking. If it's in the leaves or whatever, look out for them because they're not sleeping. So okay, so I believe in you guys. Good luck to the my teacher friends out there with this new online stuff, and go get a comfort snack for today. I give you permission. So I'll probably enjoy a little bit of chocolate tonight. So take care and blessings to you all. And don't forget to smile. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye.